Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I am going to make a Mother's Day card. I'm starting off here with a gel print that I pulled, it's been a while now, and this is actually rice paper that I printed on. And I am using the Tim Holtz rotary media trimmer, and this rice paper is really thin. It's almost like a wax paper, tissue paper, pretty thin stuff. And at this point now, I've been using this trimmer for as much as possible as my primary trimmer, and I think I'm ready to do a review video of it and share my thoughts on it now that I've had a chance to use it for some time. But with gel prints, so I'm no expert at gel printing, but I do try to get a lot of different layers, a lot of different colors onto my prints, but oftentimes there's still a starting point, and that's definitely the case with this one here. I felt I wanted to really spruce it up a little bit, and so I pulled out this Polka Doodles stamp set that I've had for a while, and in fact, it's already got like a lot of texture built into the design of it, and it already looks very mixed media. It's got some florals, it's got some text, it's got some doodles and marks and things like that. So it's really, really lovely. And it makes creating backgrounds like these really, really easy. So I actually stamped with a lighter purple that matched a little bit too well the purples that are on my print. And so I chose a deeper purple because I didn't want to bring in a black or a different color. I still want this to be very, very subtle with the pinks and the purples. And I wanted to soften that line a little bit more. So I'm using some of the individual stamps that do come in the set and doing a little bit of additional stamping just to kind of fill the space a little bit and make that edge a little bit more organic. I stamped over this with Versacolor. I think it's in the color Neptune, which is a really nice deep violet color, like a very bluish purple. And you want to make sure that you let it dry really well before moving on. And I'm going to try using a glue stick to adhere this to my card panel, because this is very thin stuff, so I don't think you need a strong PVA glue. So I think the glue stick should work just fine. Now's a good time for me to mention that this video is actually part of a video hop. So if you'd like to check out all of the videos that my crafty friends of mine and I are sharing, they will all be Mother's Day themed. And so you can click on the hashtag Crafty Fun Mother's Day. It should be in the video title. If for some reason that's actually not bringing up all of the videos that are part of this hop, open up that description box below and you'll see direct links to all of the videos that are a part of this hop. It's a pretty short hop, but we would love for you to visit each of these videos, watch them, like them, comment on them. If you like what you see, I'm sure everybody would also really appreciate if you subscribe to their channel as well. And to enter into the giveaway, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to a form. Just fill out that form by May 12th. And you'll be in for a chance to win just a bit of happy mail from me. So please do also keep in mind that this giveaway is just run by me personally. This hop isn't sponsored, and it has no affiliation with YouTube at all. It does need to be US addresses only. Shipping internationally is quite a bit spendy, so for this one, I'm going to keep it US only. And I'll drop a line in my community page to announce the winner. So do check back after May 12th. If you subscribe to my channel and you hit that notification bell, then you'll be notified whenever I post new videos and also when I post to my community page. So be sure to do that if you want to get a notification and a bit of a reminder to check back in with my channel. And if you are the winner, then I will reach out to you after the announcement and I'll let you know that your prize is on its way to you. So here what I'm doing is stamping out my sentiment, and I'm trying to create an ombre in the Mother's Day sentiment that matches and picks up a lot of the colors that are in my gel printing. So a lot of those purples and the pink, and as well bringing in some of that dark violet, the Neptune color that I stamped on top of my gel print. And I thought that worked out pretty well. It's kind of fun, and I was anticipating actually hanging this circle off of my card on the bottom and to the right. I was going to trim bits of it off. But the Mother's Day sentiment, the word mothers in particular, is wider than I actually thought it would be. So that really ended up taking up quite a bit of the circle. So I didn't really need to leave all of that room at the bottom in anticipation of trimming it off. So my plan B was then to just stamp some more of that design right in along the edges of around the sentiment. So a little bit on the bottom and then as well a little bit on the top. And I'm inking it with all the same colors that I'm using. So the lighter of my two purples is a bit lighter than my background. My mid purple is a little bit closer to the acrylic paint that's actually part of my gel print. And I don't think I ended up using the darker purple, which is what I used to actually stamp that original design onto the background. And of course I threw in some of the pink as well. And so the last step of this is going to be, I think I'm still going to trim off the right hand edge just to cut off the stamp sentiment a little bit, because on the left side it runs clear straight off of the circle. And so I thought it might look a little bit more balanced if on the right side it's a little bit cut off too. Just to make it seem like it's just a little bit more intentional. And I'm gonna put a little bit of my low profile foam, so this is only 1 millimeter thick, and I will go ahead and attach this. So I'm gonna get it flush with that right hand edge. And part of the reason why I wanted to hang the circle off of the card base is for one, I think it kind of looks a little bit interesting to do that. But the main reason is because I started to really love the background, and I just didn't want to cover it up. And so I wanted to try to minimize how much of that circle was actually covering up the background. But ultimately, I think I really like how it turned out. And so my last little touches here will be some Nuvo drops that I pre-made. Happen to have some that are in a really nice purple and pink that match pretty well the colors on my background. And so here's a close-up look of all that detail. The stamp is beautiful. It looks like, you know, I kind of maybe mixed multiple stamps to create that, but I didn't. All of that's built into the one stamp. It's really wonderful. I hope that you enjoy this hop. Be sure to check out everybody else's video. And again, be sure to fill out that form to officially enter for the giveaway. The deadline is May 12th, and I'll be announcing the winner on my community page. Thanks so much. Until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.